Hey there, this is Dave Gardner, your Now Lifestyle Master Trainer, and I'm super excited to be getting into the next video with you right now. In this video, we're going to talk about something that's a little bit more of an advanced strategy, and that's called ad tracking. So you don't necessarily have to ever use this, but if you are an advanced user, or if you want to test it out, you can actually use ad tracking. And there's two different ways you can do this. You can actually do it when you are editing your actual forms, and we'll show you that in just a minute. So number one, says you can attach ad tracking to your forms. Number two, it says you can also use the page that you have existing and you can add a tracking parameter. So whatever your website is, for example, there's your actual website. Then what you need to do is add this code at the end. So question tracker name equals, and then your tracker name. So that would be what you would add. And then what can happen is once people start to opt in or to come to your site, you'll start to collect and capture details of that happening. So if we take a look at the edit form page, I'm going to open up a new tab. And when you do your forms, again, the forms are where people are going to be opting into your website. So we're going to let this just open up. We're going to give it a second here as it is refreshing. And notice I don't have any forms yet. Make sure, again, as we've always said before, make sure you're in the right campaign. And it doesn't really matter right now. We'll just go with, let's say, the one that is our buyer, for example. And then once we are in there, then I can create a form. And inside that create a form part, we'll notice that there is an ad tracking. So what you would do is you would just add your tracker in there, whatever your phrase is, then you could do that. So let's say maybe you're using a capture page in a third-party software, or even if you're using it in our own Now Lifestyle landing page builder, you would want to know where those people maybe were coming from, or maybe what website you were using or what page you were using, because you can actually take and get the form in the HTML code and put this on any single website. So if someone else is running some of your traffic for you, maybe you want to know exactly who that is coming through and make sure that you're following through, that you're getting the correct data that you really want. So again, that's where you're going to deal with the ad tracking. Again, it's a little more of an advanced technique, not necessarily, but again, not necessary to use for everyone, but again, it is there. It's available for you to test out and to use with your awesome tools that are part of your Now Lifestyle family and program of software. Again, this has been Dave Gardner. Thank you for watching along with this training video. Hopefully you found some immense value. If you have any questions or comments, you can always join us and hit us up in the Facebook group or support tab up top. We really want to hear about your successes with these tools and how you're actually implementing them into your niche, because we want to help the family out. So as I always say, you get out of it what you put into it. And the big question that I always have for you is, with all these awesome tools that you have in the Now Lifestyle family, what will you create to make your legacy, and what will you create to help others so that you can make a difference in the world today?